For more about the tensions in Malaysia, we're joined by Jamie Metzl. He's the Executive Vice President of the Asia Society, and he just recently returned from a trip to Malaysia. Nice to see you again, Jamie. Welcome back to the program. So let's take a step back before we start. Tell us a little bit about Malaysia's religious and ethnic mix and why some observers are surprised and, quite frankly, troubled by this outburst of violence.
Well, Malaysia is a deeply multi-ethnic society. About 55% of the population is ethnic Malay, but the rest come from other groups. About 25% of the population is ethnic Chinese, about 10% Indian. And at the time of Malaysian independence in 1957, there was a big debate about whether the state would be an ethnic state for Malays or whether it would be a state that would accommodate everybody. And there was a grand bargain made at that time where the ethnic Malays were given a special role in politics, but now the other groups are beginning to say, we've been here for a long time, we are Malaysians, everybody is a Malaysian, and we deserve equal rights.
Right, so how has this turned into a sort of a potentially sort of tinderbox-like situation in the intervening years?
Right, well, because the official religion of Malaysia is Islam, and the official language is Malay, there's a constant back and forth between Malays and non-Malays and Muslims and non-Muslims. With this particular issue, on the religion issue, it's become increasingly sensitive. There's been a creeping Islamicization of Malaysia. And then in this specific case, there was a ban in 1986 on Christian and non-Muslim media for using the term Allah to refer to anything other than the Islamic deity.
Right, so this recent outburst of violence, is it only about the court ruling on the use of the word Allah?
It's much, much deeper. This is just one manifestation. The issue of the use of this term, that was a spark, but the tinder is coming from Malay's current experience.
And briefly, is there widespread support in Malaysia's Muslim community for these attacks against Christian churches, or are we dealing with a small group of people?
Yeah, there's very little support for these attacks among Malay Muslims, but the question is, how much support is there for creating Malaysia as a truly national state where everybody gets equal rights and the state doesn't have play a special role in favoring one group? That's the ultimate question.
All right, Jamie Metzl, thank you very much.
Thank you.